I just party until this thing go off. I'm just gonna be like, you know. Speak of the devil, I have this guy also right in front of me, like paying too much attention. I spoke too soon that it was empty. But everybody's hiding from the sun. Everybody's hiding from the sun, so you have to sit like right in front of me. Because that's where the shade is at. It's serious, like being cold and whatnot. You would think. I think it used to be like when I first got here, people used to go out and be in the sun, but now I notice that more and more people just don't want to be in the sun. Not even for 1 minute. You know, like imagine the summertime, like by the summertime, they're always scaring you to death, the heat advisory, watch out, you're gonna die if you stay outside. That's what they do all freaking year round, so. I can understand that, but right now it's just perfect. I feel like an embrace. That's what I feel like. Yeah, that's what I say. Sometimes not good to switch spots. It's not good to switch spots. Too late. I haven't really looked at the news or anything, so I don't even know. I mean, all I can keep seeing, like I grab one of those free tabloids they put in every corner, the propaganda. Yeah, they continue with their, we're gonna save the Chinese from being so hated. That bullshit, freaking bullshit, like, don't say I didn't try to warn you. They've been doing that, like, last year, the whole year, I was like, oh, the shootings are off the hook. Headline after headline after headline, and like, I didn't give a fuck. They say, crucifying you. Don't you see that they're like, couldn't care less. It's like, 20 million people, and you get 2 shootings, and I'm like, oh my god. I was like, should I? They get away with murder every day, all the time. Because, I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to be like, the one who is raising her voice all the time. Then who? Then who's gonna do it? And people see, every time shit keeps getting worse and worse and worse. Now they came out with this thing, So, well, they haven't, but I'm sure it's just a matter of time where your children are gonna have to stay home unless they get some juice. And whatever. You see, like, that disease wasn't even there before, and now it's like lupus, all that shit is just like, why? Why these new diseases? Fibromyalgia, all these, and there's some that I don't even know. These are the most popular that they came about, like, I guess 50 years ago. People started talking about. I remember that, I think it was like Victoria Principle. You know, that's how Eurocentric I was. I know who Victoria Principal was. And yeah, she was talking about she was suffering from lupus. Like, yeah, we didn't say where that shit came from, you know. How many vaccines you got, where you got vaccinated at. We're like, you know, oops, the B word. It's like, who can hide, you know, people live in fear of freaking rhythm. You live in fear of a rhythm. The algae. You know, everybody lives in fear of this. I mean, we don't even know for sure if they actually have that kind of technology. But, like, I think Bush Sr. said that it's not just about what we got, it's about what they believe we got. So yeah, that's more effective. That's way more effective because people, they think like, you know, I mean, every time, and then you hear, and then you read the headline 50 years later that they just discovered, or they just created, invented, like, technology for this, technology for that, you know. Like, you know, nanotechnology just came out. Well, people, they thought they had nanotechnology, you know, 50 years ago. I don't know. And people were like, oh no, that's just what they say, you know, but they actually do, you know, like, they actually do them, you know. Now I'm getting sleepy. That's what happened after dinner. Such a big dinner. I had 2 tostadas and a basket of chips on top of that. Yeah, but I'm gonna take the train. Yeah, I'm gonna take the train. I better start walking. I better start walking right now. Just take the train back. Oh god, it's like, yeah, it's gonna be a rush hour anyway. But that's alright. That's alright. It's alright. So thank you for being with me on my birthday. Exciting birthday adventures. Yeah. Well, that's life in the city. In the city, I mean. In the shitty city. That is it. I mean, I hate talking about it, but it's true. It used to be so much fun. And just get a boombox. That's it. Now it's just fucking robots, hypnotized. Looking at this shit like, I'm like, making the best of it. Making the best of it. Yeah. Whatever they left us. Whatever they left us. You see all the fog. They say, yeah, it looks so clear. Look how blue. Really blue skies. Really blue sky until you put it against the sun and you see all the mist. I don't know. That shit wasn't there. It wasn't there before. You know, even if you look at the sun, it was clear. I mean, like, it's not humid. It's not humid. I look at the weather. It's dry. That's why there's always been a warning these past 2-3 weeks about wildfires. Do not leave anything unattended because it's so dry and windy. Although they say it was going to be windy today, I didn't feel it. So where's that mist? Where's that mist coming from? The fog. Dr. Valentine, he believed that's what is fogging our mind too. You cannot argue with that shit. Like, as above, so below. Why they're fogging the sun? It's back. You're too cute. You're too cute. Cute little birdie. So adorable. Where's your family? Where's all your friends? A loner bird? Alright, I'm out of here. Till next time.